Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
For that initial option and making that extra pass.
Clippers leading by 6. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Simmons is out there with Dunn, and it's Coffee in at the 3. Here's Zubac. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way. You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Simmons against Wiggins.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Bogdanovich is checked in. And so Irving nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Zubac's in the post. Lively defending. Zubac, that's good.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Pass to Marshall. Over Jones. Marshall can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Alex Thompson in for Dinwiddie. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Amir Coffey.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between.
Starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 passes have been exactly at that variety.
Jones, no luck. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Gafford. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Leonard. Leonard shooting him up inside.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Thompson outside. Dallas moving the ball around. From deep. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 11. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. And Leonard gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Exum finds Gafford. Back to Exum. Plays it up and banks it in. Exum's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Bogdanovich. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 11-point game. Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Dunn bounces through Leonard. That shot off. For Dallas, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And Gafford throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
A three from Bogdanovich. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Marshall can't hit. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Pocket 6. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy. Ring shot on the way. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey, everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Dallas Mavericks.
I get trying to play fast and loose, but if you're too loose with the shot selection, you'll end up wasting possessions.
Yeah, and if you're going to keep taking threes, might as well move to Jacksonville.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to...
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Clippers leading by 11. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. That's Kyrie Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Now, here is Irving. For the screen on Harden. Irving against Harden. Now, here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Harden. The Clippers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Zubats, no good on the free throw. Mavericks trail by 16. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And it's Davis missing.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
That's a 2 from Powell. Here's Zubats. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point territory. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Gafford against Zubats. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Zubats. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. They shot off that time.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Irving's shot is good.
finally they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Clippers leading by 14. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Powell for 3. They get it back. Zubac kicks to Powell. Leonard on the wing. Launches it. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Driving in. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Mavericks trail by 15. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Here's Marshall. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Leonard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Leonard's got 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Gafford finds Irving. Wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 13.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And here's Leonard from 3. Here he's it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 18.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Three-pointer. John misses. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thompson dishes to Irving. Pass to Davis. Nice move. And it's good on the wing. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Huh. This one for 3. Kicks it out to Leonard. And here's Harden. Powell for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. From deep three-point land. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 16. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Jones. Bogdanovich out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Drops in the tray.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Outside Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Mavericks trail by 16. And here is Irving. To the middle. There's Exum. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bogdanovich has got 19 points.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Dunn. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Tell you what, guys, there's no way you're stopping Dunn when he's that close to the hoop.
Irving passes to Dinwiddie. Irving a screen on Bogdanovich. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. The Clippers also changing it up. Norman Powell's checked in for Amir Crawford. And Simmons subbed in for Chris Dunn. Mavericks trail by 17. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Powell. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not quite enough defense that time.
A different look for Dallas. Gafford with the ball. Pass to Irving. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 17. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Leonard, no luck. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The shot's good from Irving.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Jones, and it's Harden in for Ben Simmons. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Harden. Irving can't hit. Clippers leading by 19.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Clippers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Or the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Pass to Irving. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Inside. Here's Powell. Back to Harden. From deep. And another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. And the rejection by Zubac. Bogdanovic finds Harden. Back to Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And so the LA Clippers win the series and will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, you all turned it on down the stretch, so what was the difference?
You started to play defense and execute on the offensive end, and we finally started to knock down shots.
Well, that led to a win, man, and I appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Warriors find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Spurs. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Here comes Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Either one of these teams could grab the series lead tonight. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Green out there with Butler. And it's Payton in at the 3. And for San Antonio, up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at small forward. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
And here's Butler outside. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Johnson. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And it's Butler with the jam.
2 teammates in total sync. Butler getting good position and not taking any chances on the finish.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early,
the shot by Butler, no good. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fox finds Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Fires from deep. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Curry drives in, and the bucket is good.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. And he makes it on the layup. Fox has got 7 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Curry passes to Butler. Butler on the wing. Curry with it. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Pass to Castle. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Drops in the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And here's Butler outside. Vassell with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Castle. 3-pointer. That shot off.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled on the right guy.
And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
He knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. Sohan outside. Pass to Fox. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Fox has got 9.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for that.
Here's the three. And Chris Paul clears it away.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Takes it inside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Warriors trailing. Here's Payton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Wembanyama, screen on heel. Three-pointer, Fox. Outside Paul. Goes back up. Warriors with the rebound. Hield for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Here's Paul. Buries it down low.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Podziemski, and it's going to be a 3-second call. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Vassell. 4 seconds left. The shot no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Chris Paul out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Champagnie at the 3. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best vision in the game.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And here's Curry for 3. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Champagnie. Sohan outside. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got 4 points this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Well, San Antonio's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pushing it up now. The layup off target.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fires the 3. Curry buries the triple.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Champagnie. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. Castle for three. And the three-pointer goes. Castle's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. For three. Another three for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Vassell. Paul, a screen on Hield. Three-pointer. Vassell can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by three. Here's Pajemski. Takes a three.
They've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Vassell. The three is up. Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Hield from outside. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A different look for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili comes in for Sohan. And Fox is subbed in for Vassell. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Stephen Curry. Back to Payton. Outside Hield. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Spurs trail by 7. Outside Paul. Wembanyama down low. Green covering. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Payton. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Castle. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Payton. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Fox against Hield. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Hield from outside. He buries it from 3. Hield's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Outside Paul. Pass to Castle. Just 3 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently, 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The Warriors lead by 10. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharp shooting backcourt. Butler out there with Green. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Johnson. Back to Fox. By Golden State. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Castle. That's tipped. Payton with a steal. Outside Curry from downtown. And the Warriors with another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Shot from 12. That shot is off. The Warriors lead by 16. Outside Hield. That 3's off the mark. Well, San Antonio's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 13.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Green in the post. Wembanyama on it. And here's Curry for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
3-pointer, Fox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Podziemski's checked in for Payton, and that's good as he hits both shots.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Curry looking it over. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Johnson gets some space and buries the jumper. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
I love the confidence from Johnson. I want to see him continue taking these types of shots.
Good! Another from 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Fox, that's good.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
There's a minute 47 left in the 3rd quarter. Fox against Curry. Oh, Fox for the steal. In transition, here they come. The Vassell passes to Johnson. And it's blocked by Butler.
Butler always keeps grinding. The energy he plays with at the defensive end is terrific.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And San Antonio making a change here. Paul's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by Johnson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Vassell's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Curry against Paul. Outside heel. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Paul passes to Vassell. Back to Paul. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Johnson's got 6 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fox up top. 16 points for him. There's the triple. Offensive board.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. He got it up. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Back to Wembanyama. Right wing. Shot clock at 4. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Wembanyama barely even has to elevate when he throws it down.
Here's Curry. And here's Kuminga for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Castle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance.
Ball gets again for three.
The three is coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
The 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
And here's Kuminga for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Well, he didn't go up very strong there, and the defense was able to just push him off his shot.
Fires it. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Spurs trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, look at Wemby covering some ground with those long strides.
With such an elusive cover, the Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
A different look for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Sohan. Vassell comes in for Champagny. And Fox is subbed in for Chris Paul. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Curry. Jump shot is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Fox surveying the D. It's rebounded by Golden State. Payton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry passes to Butler. The 3. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Against Curry. Fox driving hard. And that one drops.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
The Spurs have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Fox for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. The 3 from Curry connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in 3-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
And it's Fox missing. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-6 run.
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important.
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021. Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Outside Curry. Good! Another from 3.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And Damian Lillard will have to content himself with 2nd.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Man, this is still anyone's series. So the way he has stepped up is crucial, showing that he has what it takes to deliver on the big stage. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Offline with a 3. On offense, here are the Spurs. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Branham passes to Sohan. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Post. The three. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
Allie, thank you as always. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone.